I'm looking for a helmet. Somebody stole my helmet in the parking garage. It's never happened before, but it can happen here. So I'm probably going to buy one on Bui Vien Street, because if the police see me, they're going to pull me over and probably take enough money to pay for a helmet. So I'm on Bui Vien. If I don't find a helmet, I have another one in District 2, but I don't know if I can get there without the police getting me. They have the little check booth set up. Maybe, I don't know. They're not really like the police back in the USA. They don't really like coordinate on the radio and pull you over. They probably can. But I mean, it's not, I don't see it happening every day like at home. So let's see. I know there's a helmet somewhere, I believe it. You might notice I have a cold. I woke up with a cold. I slept in a different room last night. I don't know why. I got sick. Hopefully my students aren't sneaking drinks out of my coffee when I'm not looking, because they do like to do that. I don't like to drink after them. If they get a drink of it, I just give it to them. Yeah, I haven't found a helmet yet. Let me see. I'm probably not going to find one either. Or if I can make it all the way to District 2. I'll look. Maybe I'll see one on the side of the road, and I will get a helmet. Because they will fucking freaking pull me over. I mean, they will freaking pull me over for no helmet. My big bald head standing out. My big Charlie Brown head sticking out like a sore thumb. Still looking for a helmet, and if I see one, I'll pick one up. It's always nice to have two helmets anyways. Because everybody's looking at me like, what's that dude not wearing a helmet for? He's gonna get pulled over. No shit. I mean, no crap. That's what I meant. No crap. Hello. Saw that guy before. What the hell am I doing? I'm looking for a helmet, and I still don't see one. Really like to find one. Did you? Yeah, I'm looking. I don't see anything yet. I don't want to get into an accident without a freaking helmet. Somebody nicked my helmet, man. I think it was given to me or something. I got the helmet for free. I think it came in this bike. I can't remember. But it had a face shield on it. The other one doesn't have the face shield. The face shield's real nice if it's raining. It's very, very handy if it's raining. I still don't see any helmets. Usually if I had a helmet, I'd see them everywhere. I think I can make it without the cops getting it. Find out here. It ain't gonna be too cool. I don't want to see me. Let's see if I see a helmet for sale here. I don't see a freaking helmet anywhere. It ain't too cool because I need a helmet. Alright, well, I'm gonna go for it, man. I'm gonna go for it. See if I get pulled over. Yeah, it happens. I just left it hanging on my bike. My seat doesn't lock. I don't have room for it under my seat anyways. Gotta keep a raincoat somewhere. My shoes. My dress shoes that I never really wear. That guy's got an extra helmet. I'm gonna check by his. Hopefully I'll make it. There is like a little booth up here with a cop in there. Notice me. My big head. I can paint like a stripe down the middle of my head. Maybe I could pass as a helmet, right? Let's see. There's nobody in there. It's Sunday. They don't take Sundays off though. I seen something around the corner on Bui Vien. Somebody nicked my helmet. Man, that is so cold. Two things I hate. To be stolen from and to be lied to. I think lied to is even worse. I hate to be lied to. There was a cop in that booth and he probably saw me. So hopefully he didn't radio ahead and say, hey, pull this big Charlie Brown head dude over. They don't usually roll around pulling people over on bikes, but they can do that. One time in Saigon, I seen him grab a guy off a bike. And this was these guys were dressed in black and yellow. They weren't the normal brown uniform cops. Some of them are in brown, some of them are in green. I think they support each other. These guys were in black and yellow, and they were serious. They grabbed the dude off his bike and drug him away. I don't know what he did. Some Vietnamese guy. The other day I saw the green uniform guys. Oh no, it was blue. I don't know. I know exactly who they are. Maybe they're like security. But they were dragging that guy off near Bui Vien and they punched him in the face a few times. He could have been some local criminal of some kind. I don't know. I've had guys that look like that guy try to sneak up to my bag in the park before. There are people in the park who are looking to, snatch stuff, so that could happen. He might have been somebody like that, who knows. Well, so far so good. Looks like I might make it. There could be cops up here. I got 2 lights to go. I'm gonna make a left. I should be home free. It'll probably start raining. I'm gonna go over to my girlfriend's house or my ex-girlfriend's house. This girl I love and she loves me, but we kind of aren't compatible. But we still kind of hang out together. I don't know. But she's got my other helmet. She's gonna let me have it. How do I tell the police that? They pulled me over. She's got my other helmet. I mean, if I pay them, I'm sure they'd let me go. No helmets here. See, a lot of times there's helmets for sale on the road. You can just stop anywhere and pick one up. I'm sure as soon as I go get my helmet, I'll see them everywhere. That's the way it goes. Somebody got a free helmet. That's alright. It was getting a little smelly anyways from my big Charlie Brown head sweat. Let's see, there may be cars right here. I'm just going to take it easy. It's 20 seconds to go. I'll probably go right through this bad boy. See all the construction? Man, that's the thing here. If you come here, you gotta know that there's construction going on all over the place all the time. It must be cheap labor or something, because it's always going on. So like, I move around hotels a lot partly because of the noise. Sometimes the noise becomes unbearable and I want to go somewhere else. Sometimes it's the ants. The ants will become unbearable. If you get a cheap hotel room, they're not gonna come in and clean it or nothing. As long as you're there, you kind of got to coax them to do that. They won't bring you towels or any of that stuff. If you get a really cheap room, they won't do that. I don't know who that is, but it's interesting. These people are so nice. They're so friendly. I really love the Vietnamese. I really do. That guy's going to go karaoke. Man, they karaoke a lot here. I don't love that part. They're so loud. And Vietnamese music, you kind of got to be Vietnamese to like it, I think. it's a little different. I think that's mostly like love songs and stuff. I don't know. I'm gonna turn here, see if I can make it. I can make it, I can make it, I can make it. So, you know, as long as there are no cops on the other side of this little turn right here, sometimes they hang out on the other side of the fence and they pull people over, like right here. So we'll see if I can make it. I'm gonna swing wide. I don't like to run from them. That's not cool. But they won't really chase you here. I mean, they don't always. Your results may vary. I'll put it that way. And they do treat foreigners very kindly here. They're nice to foreigners. It's nothing like the USA. Nothing at all. I mean, not all cops are mean in the USA, but mostly cops have been nice to me. Very nice to me. And I'll tell you about that sometime. I mean, I've been pulled over a lot in the USA. I've only ever had a bad experience one time. Well, it only, yeah, it's basically. Out here, I think I'm gonna make it. But sometimes in the USA, you know, I don't really like to mess with the police in the USA. I think it's bad news if you have to mess with them at all. If you have to call them for any reason at all, anything could go down, anything could happen. Anybody could show up. You don't know if it's gonna be a good cop or a bad cop or what's gonna happen. I don't like to mess with them. I like to just get the hell as far away as I can from the police and the military. And I love the police and military. I'm not anti-society or like, I'm not, I love the military. I used to, hell, I could sing the Battle Hymn of the Republic when I was 5. I thought I was going to be in the military when I was a kid. I thought for sure I was going to grow up and just be a foot soldier. I don't know, I started to change when I was about 16 years old. I started thinking about things a little differently, and then I realized I couldn't conform. The time I was 18, my dad was trying to coax me into the Navy, which would have been good for me, of course, but here comes the rain again. Falling on my head like a new emotion. Anyways, I couldn't conform to the military at 18 years old. Even worse now, obviously. I'm a nonconformist, I think. I got into that structured lifestyle. And all the commitments, you know, that's a commitment. That's a big commitment. But I'm with it. You know, this District 2, and it's pretty okay. A lot of people like District 2. And I do too. More construction everywhere. You'd probably be okay, man, if you come over here and you meet a nice little Vietnamese lady and you start a coffee shop. You could probably have a nice life. You could probably have a nice peaceful life and everyone would be kind to you, and the government pretty much leave you alone here. From my experience, that's why I'm still here, quite happy. They've left me alone, virtually, completely. Now I do have to get a visa, of course. That's required everywhere, man, except for America. Let's see. No, this ain't it. Oh yeah, it's up here. I know they're all looking at me, going. They're all looking at me. All the Vietnamese are looking at me about why is that guy does not have a helmet on? He's gonna get nailed. Yeah. I'm almost to my helmet, man. I'm going to my helmet right now. Big-headed foreigner. Helmet. Let's see. Big C's right up here. It's right across from Big C. I still haven't seen any helmets. Can you believe that? I will see them as soon as I get my helmet. I'm sure I will. C is right up here somewhere. I must be getting close. Yeah, right there's Big C. Because I always forget this little road here. So I go to a new location and I can't find it easily. Hello, lady. Hello, boys. You gotta watch out when you go around vehicles here because they might open the door on them. That's bad news. I try to keep an eye on like any movement I can see from inside that vehicle. She lives back in here. That will get me a helmet. I think I made it. There's cops around the corner here. I'm good to go. It's a nice little neighborhood back here. A lot of people in District 2, a lot of the Vietnamese, they do speak English. It's always fun to talk to them when they speak English. I love being able to communicate with them. Like a real conversation. Sometimes you miss that, living in a foreign country. She lives right here. Hello.